Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another installment of Ragnamod 7. I'm Katiana. We're here in Alfheim where we have been busy making those lovely Neutronium ingots. As you can see behind me, we have 4 compressors which have been hard at work since Saturday making us our ingots. Can you guess how many we have? It's not very many. It'll be enough for us to move forward, but you would have hoped we have had lots and lots and lots and lots and lots after all these days. Yeah, no, it's not very many. So we most decidedly need to upgrade one of these machines desperately to get us some more. So my hope is that today we are going to be able to proceed forward in 2 paths of progression. One, we're going to be able to upgrade one of these machines to an advanced one, possibly more of them, so that we get more neutronium. And then we're going to be able to get lots of neutronium because I have my lovely time in a bottle that still has a bunch of time in it. And then once we do that, we are going to be able to go down here. Where is my mouse? Mouse? Why can't I see my mouse? My mouse is invisible. Why is my mouse invisible? Well, that's going to make things complicated if I can't see where my mouse is. How? Well, this is very difficult. Okay, well, I think it's the full screen. The full screen stuff it just does not like. Hang on just a second. I'm going to see if I can fix this. Give me just a moment. Okay. We can see the quest book, and I can see my mouse. This will work. Silly game. Anyway, my hope is we're going to be able to get the advanced neutron collector, which is going to speed up our production of these neutronium ingots, and that we're going to get enough neutronium, thanks to my time in a bottle, to get neutronium blocks, because we need 8 neutronium blocks to be able to make a compressor. I don't know if we have enough time in a bottle to do that, but that is my hope, is that we're going to be able to force it to make me enough to get those 8 blocks to be able to get the first of our compressors. We're going to need a lot of compressors, like a lot of compressors. So I have the feeling we're going to need to get a lot of shub ingots. We're going to need, yeah, well, I've got 54. So I figure if I use the time in a bottle on the advanced one, it will help. So I don't know if we're going to have enough. Advanced or OP, exactly. So the goal today is to get as many of these upgraded as we can. And if we can get all 4 of them upgraded, that is great. And then I'm going to time in a bottle the living daylights out of them to try and get enough neutronium to get a neutronium compressor. We still have to get all the rest of the materials to make a compressor, so we'll just let the advanced ones run while we get the rest of the materials together to make sure we have all of that stuff. And then, assuming we do, then it's time in a battle time. So, first of all, let's see how many we have in the barrel. Since Saturday, we've gotten 37. As of this morning, you can make 20 compressors, but you are waiting for stream. I'm very jelly. Very, very jelly indeed. So, I'm just hoping I can get one, because if I can make one, I get one for the quest reward. Grench will have one for the quest reward. Akumadori will have one for the quest reward. That will get me 4. So that's a start. And then I can put them to work making the singularities that I have the ability to make. So that will get me started. And then I need to start looking at the multi-block that converts the singularities into the agglomerate matters. Yeah, that's kind of overwhelming. Saturday's stream, I think we're going to look at the draconic stuff and try and knock out some of those quest items. First thing we have to do, though, is we have to make our chemical draconium ingots. Oh, and I have to check on something for Grinch. So we will do that quick, and then we are going to work on getting our chemical ingots. Now, I have done the hard grindy part already, but I will walk through quickly what that entailed. And also, I am watching the Bengals and the Ravens game. I'm going to watch that until 9, and then my Husker volleyball team will be playing. So then I have to go turn over to watch that. And oh, things got very framey. Oh my gosh, Grinch, what have you done? You have this running. No, you don't. Okay, you're just stocking up materials then. Okay, so over here we have set up 2 export buses to fill this up with andesite alloy. We have 819,000 andesite alloy in there now. The propellers are only 20,000. Large cogs are turned off. So I'll turn that back on so it will start crafting. There it gets going, and it's yep. There is a crafting card, a redstone card, and 2 acceleration cards. And then this one. Oh, this one I moved the cards over there, so I need to give it some more cards. Let's see. There's the acceleration cards. We'll need another crafting card. And then I need another redstone card. Oh, used up all my... Man, I made a whole bunch of those too. Calculation processor. Okay, hang on. There. Now redstone card. Okay. Now I can put crafting card, redstone card, 2 acceleration cards, and that's always on. So there's 31,000 of the littles. There's none of the larges, but that's refilling. There's 20,000 propellers, and there is 820,000 andesite alloys. We're up to just under 100,000 of the steam engines. This one is proving to be a challenge. Keeping the inputs stocked is proving to be difficult. So Grinch has done some, yeah. So needless to say, we've increased our supply of wood a lot. Did I mention we needed a lot of wood? Yeah. A lot of wood. And all of this is being dumped in the system so that there is plank sufficient to make the cocks. That entire stack of botany pots is to make wood to go into the system to make cocks. Yeah. These singularities are insane, folks. They're insane. Okay, Grinch wanted me to check on that. I have done that. Oh, that was a perfect landing. I am proud of myself. Okay, so over here. So first thing I had to do was some upgrades to our crafting area. Now that I have the chaos shards, I had to upgrade our crafting area to chaotic. So we have got all of these upgraded to a full 12 chaotic fusion level so that we can do these crafts. It wasn't too terribly bad. The chaotic crafting injectors were diamond, large chaos fragments, and a dragon egg. That proved to be a bit of a challenge. I'm like, ooh, where the heck am I going to get dragon eggs? Then I remembered that Grinch had gotten me I can't get in there to show you. Had gotten me the Ender Dragon data model. So I put that in there and we got Ender Dragon predictions. It's still only the basic level, so I have to go through and get it upgraded. But I had used the predictions to get me some dragon eggs. You're pretty sure that you saw my house from the plane today. Captive, did you do a flyover to my lovely hometown? Yes, Captive, I have the game on, and my god, what the hell are the Ravens wearing? Those alternative uniforms. I can't tell if I hate them or I think they're dope. They just look weird. they're, they're purple and gold, and they have these like fighting ravens on their helmets, and it's like, ugh, what? No. Yes? No? It's very weird. But yes, I do have the game on, but I can only watch the football game until 9 o'clock because then the volleyball match starts. So then we're going to have to change from football to volleyball because my volleyball match starts at 9 at night. If it's a 3-hour match, I'm doomed. I'm going to be up till midnight. I am not amused. And it'll be worse for Saturday night's match. It starts at 9:30 at night. Whose idea was it to let these West Coast teams join our conference? True. And my boss is a huge volleyball fan, so she'll be as bleary eyed as I will be tomorrow because I know she'll be staying up to watch the match. Anywho, so I got the hello game. I know, JC. I mean, how crazy is that? You've got California teams in the ACC. We've got Washington, Oregon, USC, and UCLA in the Big Ten. Which we get to play USC next weekend. Yay. And they've changed their quarterback just for us. Yay. It'll be fun. Right? Right? It'll be fun. Anyway, I used the HNN to get my dragon eggs so that I was able to get all of these upgraded. So we have the ability to do these chaotic level crafts. Why do we need to do chaotic level crafts? Because we need to get these chemical draconium ingots. So to do these, we need to make the blocks. The blocks are made with 10 billion RF. That's B billion RF. You need 6 chemical cores with a gas cow star and 4 awakened draconium blocks to get 4 chemical draconium blocks. So how do you make the chemical cores? This is the part that I did for you, so you wouldn't have to watch me do it and watch all this energy get burned up. But I made notes so I could tell you the process of making the chemical core and hopefully do it in a reasonable manner as I walk through it. Okay, so the 6 chemical cores are made with the francium blocks and chaotic cores and 5.1 billion RF each. My power system was struggling to make all of these. And that was just 6. Just to make 6. Ugh, that was pain. I have got a ton of francium blocks, so if we need to make another batch of these, I will be able to. I've got tons of the francium, so we're good there. But oh my gosh, that was work. Oy. And of course, we know the process of making the chaotic cores. This is the draconic cores with the awakened draconium ingots and the large chaos. So to make enough for my craft, I needed 24 draconic cores with 24 large chaos fragments and 24 awakened draconium. So to make enough of the draconic cores, I needed to do this craft, which was 96 of the Wyvern, 96 of the Awakened Draconium, and 24 Nether Stars. Now, fortunately, the Wyvern cores, these are not in the Draconic crafting, so I was able to auto-craft those no problem. And I already had some, I only needed to make 81 more. But I was fighting for crafting capabilities with Grench because he has the AE2 system making all the stuff for the for the factory upstairs. It's keeping the AE2 system very busy. So it's like, ah. But the important thing is I got it done. I have my 6 chemical cores right here, which chemical cores are also going to be used for other things, like a creative power source. Great! But for now, we need 4 blocks of awakened draconium, which I grabbed the wrong thing when I was in here earlier. So we need 4 blocks of that. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. Boop. Rearrange this so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then these are going to go in here. What? What did I forget? I know, I just always forget to. And I've gotten so used to putting them in individually that I do that. Oh, I forgot my gas cow star. I think that's upstairs actually. Yes, yes it is. All right, hang on. I will run upstairs and grab it. It's in the chest upstairs. It is in here. I have one, and I have enough to make a second one. If I need more than 2, then I'm going to have to get the summoning table and gather all the ingredients, and then put Grinch to work killing gas cows. Which I'm sure he'll enjoy. Because, you know, he's in charge of the killing of things. It helps to... There we go. Okay, so I warn you now, this is going to be slow. Very slow to charge. Even though I have ultimate cables back here. This will only transfer 1,000,000 FE a tick. So it's going to take a while for the energy to get here. This is going to drain down to nothing. And this can only bring 1,000,000 FE a tick via the ender gate. So yeah. This is going to take a hot minute. So, while that's running, to get us what we need for this, and remember, I've got I had made on Saturday, I had started the iridium. There they are. And we will put these in here. So there is the iridium. And then we've got the neutronium ingots. They are awful. I mean, absolutely awful. So I'm glad I started them on Saturday because we might be here the entire stream trying to get them done. So I'm glad I started them when I did. Okay, so now the photovoltaic cells. We need 4 more of those. Which we need 2 draconium blocks, which I did put the chicken back out, and we have 2.1 million of them now. I think we'll be good. I think. No guarantees, but I think we'll be good on them. I'm hoping. No, probably not enough. But the chickens are gonna keep doing work if the space opens up. We need a dark rune. I do not have a recipe for dark rune. Okay. That surprises me. I would have thought I would have had one. Oh, I was probably... Oops. I bet I was crafting those manually the whole time at the time we needed them, and then I just never needed them after I got into AE2. What else are we missing? We're missing shroom lights. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. I don't think those are craftable. Are they? Well, they are from shroom light tiers, but I don't think we have any of those. How is that possible? We're getting low on andesite to make andesite alloy. We had 1 billion of them. Holy cow, we're down to 142,000. We had 2.1 million and every steam engine takes 12 to make. Yeah, that is definitely would explain why we are running out. Okay, so we need to get more igneous extruders set up with the polished andesite, pumping andesite alloy into the system. This doesn't have an augment in it. Oh, son of a beaker. What are those, oh, how do I not have a gold gear? I need netherite dust. I'm gonna get the most highest level I can get of an upgrade in there. As soon as the machine will let me. $7 million will not be enough. Oh, not even close. That'll only be enough for one of them. All right. That's the highest thing. Gesundheit. Here, you go in there. Oh, that's much better. Okay, I have sped up production of andesite. It goes in there. Alright, so make a note, we need more igneous extruders. Oh no. Okay, now I have already forgotten what I came up here to go. What did I come up here to do? Oh, we need to go to the nether to get a shroom light. That is what we're doing. Which of these is going to be a nether? I do not see any shroom lights around here. Aha! Come here, shroom light. Oh, leave me alone. Nice. Come here. I don't have time for you. I have other things to do. Stairs. Stairs. Stair. No, I was not going up. No. I'm too bouncy. Go down. No. Go down the stairs. Down the stairs. Well, I know it's like your favorite anime of all time. Sometimes you just have to go back to that tried and true and watch it even though it's like the millionth time you've seen it. Oh, there's a redstone card. Put that and that and that and that in there, and then we can come to our photo. Four of these. Go. No! You have your letters in the wrong order. Well, and it's much, much faster if you put the little upgrade in it. Oy. I feel stupid. I know, AV Navy would be mad if I... Oh, and there's AV Navy who heard me say that. Yes, I have the borders on around the game because if I go into full screen mode, I'm losing my mouse. problem. My computer's being twitchy. And I need to be able to see my mouse so I know where to drive. Oh, Grinch, you could get talk to JC about that for hours. He's got all the manga. He's got he could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. He loves it. All right. So it was at 5% when we left, and now we are at 82. Oh, we made really good progress there. And I believe we have everything we need. Oh, the other thing we need is we need to get one of the compressors. So let us run back to Alfheim and grab one of the compressors, and we'll bring it back here to be upgraded. Oh, we are very, very, very framey. I'm sure it's because of all of this, all of the create stuff we have going on. We do have, I should also mention, we have turned this factory off because we do have 683,000 electron tubes. And why are you making noise? Okay, that was interesting. I've had that on mute forever. Why did it come off mute? Interesting. I have no idea why that did that. Okay, so to upgrade one of these, we need to pick it up. Wait a minute. Okay, and then we'll pick it up. We'll put it in the backpack. Lovely. Okay, so now we truly have everything we need for the upgrade. Game's tied 7-7. I'm thinking this will be a good game. Which, that means that Tom Grassi is going to have a really good Thursday night video on if Thursday Night Football was scripted. I'm going to enjoy that very much. If you're not currently following Tom Grassi on YouTube, you really should, because he is hilariously funny. Oh, that sounded like done. Is that done? Oh, it's done! Ding! Yay! It's done! Okay. Do something real quick here. He produces NFL video content, and he is hilarious. He was voted the NFL Fan of the Year for 3 years ago, 2 years ago. He is a Green Bay fan. He simulcasts the games, so he's actually streaming tonight's game live. And he does a lot of great charity work, but what he does best is he does, if NFL was scripted, and he has characters for each of the fans of other teams. And I mean, it's hilarious. He's got this whole storyline going this season with the Strouds and the scriptwriter, and the character for the Washington Commanders is like this hippie character, and the Chiefs character is hilariously funny because, of course, he's trying for the three-peat this year, and he's very aware of how good he is, and everybody's mad at the Titans because the Titans traded D-Hop to the Chiefs, and so everybody right now is really hating on the Titans, and it's hilarious, just so funny. I cannot wait for each week he does a video of the fan reactions to the previous week's games, and yeah, every time a video drops, I'm like jumping on his channel so I can watch it premiere, and it's so funny. Good, good stuff. Okay, so we have the materials. We are able to do this. So we're going to grab everything here. Now, we tried to do this with auto crafting. Let's do this again. So we're going to set this up with this. Click on this new slot. And then this is for the advanced neutron right here. So this one. And I need to change this to be the extreme crafting table. And of course, it won't let me put it in with a plus sign. I have to actually build the craft into the crafting recipe by hand. So it's, yes, Waltz, hello. Okay. So we're going to do boom, 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 boom. I have to go slower so it can actually tell what I'm touching. There. And then boom, 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 boom. Yes, Waltz, you want to say hello to everybody, don't you? Okay, so there's that. Then there is one in the center of all three of those sections. So I messed up, so that needs to go down, and that needs to go down. Then there needs to be one here and one here. Okay, so then here we have one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Got that part right. Okay, so then I need to go in one space and make a cross of 8. All right, so in one space, cross of 8. Doon, 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 doon. The neutron collector goes here. Okay, and then I need to break these down into the ingots, which there's a quest for the ingots. We'll collect that in a minute. Okay, so then this is going to be sort of like a bottle. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, register game. Oh, not 2. Dang it. Take 1 out there. Take 1 out there. My cells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay, so there is the recipe for the advanced neutron collector. We're going to save that, then bring these out, and then we're going to put one of those in the packer. And we're putting this one in the unpacker. Okay. So now I should be able to put all of these components into the system. And say that I want an advanced one of these. And hit start. And there we go. Bing! Okay. And it gives me another one. And then Grinch is going to claim that quest and get me a third one. And there is another gas cow tier. So that's good. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, Grinch, if you can claim that reward on the Avaricia tab and put it in the system for me. I'm going to put that in the system for now, and then I'm going to head to Alfheim so I can get these 2 in place. Excellent. Three. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we've got those 3 are already running. We're going to get upgrades. We're going to plug... Oops! Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. Just put it in like that. We'll do like that. And like that. And like that. And then we'll go in here like that and give you one of those. And we'll give you, whoa, you one of these. And then we'll come in here and give you one of those. So look at how fast it goes. It's so much faster. We've got an ingot already in here. And here's 2. Look how much faster that is. And we have 3 of them. That's amazing. Okay. So we're going to have the 3 weak ones, the 3 super powerful ones running. So now we need to get all the rest of these things organized. And then we're going to come back here and see if we can get 8 blocks of Neutronium out of there. I'm hoping I'm hoping we can get everything else on the page made and get the Neutronium. So let's head back to base and get to work. And Singularity production may be able to start. Maybe. Which then leads to the next question of where to do Singularity production at. Because as you can see, oh, wow, our TPS is up to 14. Folks, it's been down at 9. Yeah. We have a bunch of the stuff turned off because we're streaming. It's much better right now. It's been kind of bad. So, my thought is we're going to have to do some no, I've been very satisfied with our decision to base in Twilight. We've had a few hiccups because there's stuff that requires us to be in the overworld or stuff that can't happen in Twilight. It has to be in the overworld or it has to be here, there, wherever. But we've worked around all of that. But I'm thinking we're going to need to set up our Singularity production in a place with better TPS so that the singularities run through the inputs run through the compressor at a faster tick rate. But then that leads to the complication of how do we get the inputs from Twilight to another dimension where the machines are. So I've been thinking of a couple of different why did I save the recipe for that in there? Well, so my thought was a couple of things. So we could do a sort of like we did with the just dumping inventory into a barrel and then taking the inventory to the machine, plopping it on top of the compressor and letting it process that into the output. And then when it's time to switch, all we'd have to do is have the machine spit out the leftovers back into that input barrel, bring it back, drop it down so a chicken could fill it up again, move on to the next barrel, rotate them around. That's very similar to what I did in the bee sanctuary as I was working on singularities. Yeah, I know there's a quantum ring. I haven't done it before. So I'm hesitant to try it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Plus, I don't have anywhere to set up a ring. Because I'm like, my controllers are all running in the floor. There isn't anywhere for me to put a ring. There really isn't anywhere under here. Because that's where I'm putting all of my wireless transceivers. But they will not cross dimensions. I am going to have to add some more crafting storage because we are desperately running out of crafting capabilities. And I'm probably going to have to add more pattern providers for crafting as well because these over here are getting full. So I'm like, the quantum ring might be necessary, but I don't know where I would put it. Is my concern. I mean, I could extend the controllers down into the floor and dig out this basement area underneath the floor more and add more controllers, I suppose. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Okay, first things first, let's get the easy stuff. The easy stuff would be a good thing to start with. So let's do hoppers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we change 3 of them to be uppers. So we have 3 hoppers and 3 uppers. Okay, so that takes care of those and those. Then we need 3, 4 times 4, 16 white corundum. Blech. So white corundum, I have 853,000 of them. So 16 we can do. And they go. Okay. So then we need 2 times 4. We need 8 crystal matrix blocks. So this one, we're going to need 8 of those. Okay, it says we're out of Gaia spirits. It lies. Okay, so now those are good. Once I have a CPU, maybe. Now those are going to run through. Why has this broken? I am thinking it's because I added the recipe for the dust. Okay, I've taken the recipe out. You can go now. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought I had done something really great when I had set that up, but apparently no, because I have broken what it was intended to make. Are you messing things up? Oh, I bet it's because you're out of power. It should be coming back now, though. I've finished the... I finished the craft now. That's what it was. It was out of power. Okay. Oh, but the other thing is, I bet we're going to need to put some more life essence into the network. I don't remember the last time we topped that off. There we go. Boop. Okay, you fill the network up. That should be enough to get me my crystal matrix ingots. Yes? Hopefully? Yes, slowly, but they're coming in. Okay, so that will eventually get me those items. Then I need 2 blocks of carbonite. Which I'm pretty sure... Gotta steal CPUs from Crunch! It's going to take a bit to make all of those ingots. Ugh, 10,000 LP per, and it takes 200 ticks per. Oi. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. That's gonna take a bit. Okay, so we're gonna wait a bit on those, but I have everything on the outer ring either crafted or it's in process. So we need 4 singularities of the blue sparkly kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in they go. Okay, so we have those. Then we need 1, 2, 3 times 4, 12 of the shub. So if we come back over here, after I did that quest, I put them over here. I've got 45 of the shub and I have 32 of the skulks. So we need 12. What did I just say? I've already forgotten. 3 times 4, 12. Okay, so 12 goes in there, and 33 goes back in there. Okay. So that takes care of those. We know about the Neutronium, what we're going to have to do there. Then I need a flux compressor. Do I have a flux compressor? No. Nor do I have a recipe for one. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I have a recipe for a... Put that back, thank you. Flux compressor. There. Put that in system. In you go. Now to make a flux compressor, I need compressed iron gears. So we're going to go back. Oop, darn it. This one here. Here. To the metal press. Here. Take that off. There. Then I need to open the next terminal, scroll down to my metal press. Oh my gosh, I'm almost filled 2 pattern providers for gears. Ooh. Okay, but now I should be able to make this. Assuming I'm fast enough. Oh, dang it. We really have got to get some more crafting capabilities. Okay, there's the compressor. Okay, so now we have got everything in the outer ring done, or, yes, I think. Of course, I have to craft more crafting compressor capabilities, which is, you know, sort of a catch-22 because the system is busy. Because I need... let's see. do 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 do. I can't use super storage components to craft crafting components. It has to be regular memory, I think. I think. Yeah, it's just the ME storage component. So if I crafted, let's see, so the 65s. Oh, no, why would, those are the super storage component recipes. Why would I have taken them out and saved them and not left the other ones in? Did I grab the wrong ones? Because that would make me very salty. I totally grabbed the wrong ones. I meant to keep the regular ones and trash the super component ones. Okay, but I only need to go up to 65. Alright, hang on. So I need the 65 ME storage component. So I need this, which is made up of 16s, which are made up of 4s, which are made up of thousands, which are made up of 256s, which are made up of 64s, which are made up of 16s, which are made up of 4s, which are made up of 1s. It'll be fine. Okay. See, there's the entire row where I took them out. I took out the wrong ones and saved them. Okay. Alright, so if I did... Because I don't want the 65 super storage, because those are not useful to me. These are. So if I wanted to make, say, 3 of these... I need 16,000 sand. Well, that's a problem. What am I eating? Oh, I tasted all the Halloween lollipops. I must have been stashing them all in my backpack. Okay. How about can I make 2? I have a sand chicken. It's just put away. I'm only missing 2,200 sand to make 2. So I should be able to make 1. That's going to be a while. I can do it. It's just going to take a while. And what's wrong with you? Are you still going? No, you're out again. Oh, dang it. Grinch, I need you to come and be stabby stabbed. Why didn't I use the elevator? I know the elevator's there. How did that go through that so quickly? Jeez. Oh, Grinch! Darling! Hello! Here. Please stand next to the altar and impale yourself. I may need you to do that again. Hold that thought. Hey, Potox. Oh no, he. This may be several. I still need this to generate 41. I did Potox. I posted twice. I posted an alert message this morning that I was going to stream, and I posted that I was going live. I just didn't post a link. Nope, I didn't post a link, but I posted that I was going live. Y'all should know how to find me by now. You shouldn't need a link. I need some. Oh, let's eat some of these. No, that's not going to help me. I need. Oh, yes. Hey, let's eat a pepperoni pizza. That seems like a splendid idea to get some hearts back. Okay. So the other thing we're going to need is 3 times 4, 12 stable ingots. Blech. Stable ingots. 12. And what are you missing? Hydrogen. I don't have a recipe for hydrogen in my system over there. I did not craft something for hydrogen. What is a good way for making hydrogen? Let's see. Triglyceride, I don't have that. Sucrose, don't have that. Don't have acetylene. Don't have blocks of bitumen. Definitely don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have ethanol. Don't have beta-carotene. Don't have ammonia. Don't have Blitz powder. Don't have bitumen. Don't have acetic acid. Don't have hydrochloric acid. Rosin. Don't have that. Well, that's not helping. Obviously helium, but I don't have tons of helium. Oh, actually, I do have a bunch of helium. I'm surprised. I wonder what I did that got me a bunch of helium. Okay, well, let's make a recipe where helium gets used in the fission controller. No. Use in the fusion controller here, there, and put that in there, and then, oh, I have to reconnect my pipes again. I haven't been on in a few days, so I haven't had to do this. Yes, the electrolytic separator will break it down into hydrogen and oxygen, and then I could convert that hydrogen into, theoretically, I could convert that hydrogen into, maybe I could convert that hydrogen into alchemistry oxygen, or alchemistry hydrogen, possibly. Okay, so let's see, stable ingot. Here, making 12. Oops, 12. Do I have enough now? I do have enough now. And we're going to run out of... Come on. Why am I using these craftable sticks of slang? That makes no sense to me at all. Shouldn't I have just normal sticks? I have 60,000 regular sticks. Why is it trying to use all of these unique sticks? Let's take them out and then try this again. Yes, I just want to try regular sticks. One of my crafting CPUs should be large enough for this craft, otherwise it wouldn't give me a start button. Oh, unless it's the smaller one that's coming free. That could be. The craft for 100,000 andesite alloy still has 25,000 to go. Hoy. I need to stash these sticks somewhere where they won't clog up the system. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to increase the crafting capabilities. I would agree. Let me just throw them in here for now. This is most decidedly not connected to the network. That's also a possibility. Put that in there. We're halfway done on the crystal matrix. I'll have to craft a couple of things once this 65K is done. And then I'll be able to hook it to the system, and that'll get us a 6th crafting unit. And then hopefully that will help. Hopefully. My hearts are not coming back very quickly. I am eating very quickly as everything is in my backpack, but my hearts are not coming back that quickly. I will go get another dagger. Fortunately, we have lots of them because we made a whole bunch trying to get to use them for another purpose, and so now I have lots of them. No, I don't want 4. I want to see. Yeah, it's stuck at 31. It needs more life essence. I need to get to my maximum hearts so that it will get the most donation when I do stabby stab. See, that gives me 3. That gives me 5. Oh, that gives me a whole bunch here. You eat those. Welcome back, JC. I have not yet set up automated essence production. Now I'm wishing I had. would be a case when I could use it. It's showing there's a ton in the network, though. Couldn't have run out of power again, because I got the power situation squared away. Is it out of Gaia ingots? How did it not get enough Gaia ingots to do the craft? No, it's got Gaia ingots. What am I thinking of? Not Gaia ingots. Oh, it's these. These should be split. Oh, that's why it was stuck. The nether stars all went to one bucket, and that's why it was stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I am ready to come and give another deposit into the system now. If I can land on the elevator. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. And donation. Okay. Alright, so now is this go? Oh, this is going to take a while. We may give that machine a little encouragement. I know, I was going to save that for... Although that isn't even feeding in a stack at a time. I mean, it's got all the acceleration cards in the world, so it's going just as fast as it can. And so are you. And so are you. If I tickle it just a little bit, will it work faster? I don't want to tickle it too much and then not have it be processing anything. Nice, Potox, nice. Because this is helping in production of these. So once these two are done, two of them are going to free up. And then this one will free up as well. So right now, I'm taking up 3 of the crafters and Grinch is only using 2. So, yeah. I've managed to sneak in 3 of the 5 crafters. Oopsie. And I've got the crystal growth chamber going. We have many things happening at once here. After I make the 65, not that one. After I make this one, we can combine it with a crafting unit to make crafting storage. Can we sneak in the crafting unit? Oh, no, because it needs to craft all of those things. No, we're not going to be able to make the crafting unit until this other craft finishes up. Oh, now Grinch's stuff managed to sneak in on my silicon. Oh, no wonder this craft is taking so long. Although, the stuff is already here. It's just going to run through. Nope, Bengal scored again. Same thing here and same thing here. We're up to 6. I think I'm going to turn off the crafting on these temporarily just so we can get through this crafting. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night. So that one's off with signal. And this one's active with signal. Well, that's funny. They're already off. Okay, I've turned those off. Well, if both of those are off, Then what's generating this one? Oh! I wonder if it's the requester. It looks like it's been running a really long time. I don't know what I was charging just then, but okay. No, it's not the requester. What is this one? I'm very confused. I am going to try and sneak in my stable ingot now. Okay. That should almost be done now. That will free up a crafter. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Do. Turn my phone over. Nope. Not to you. To you. I'm hoping. Okay, my volleyball game was supposed to start at 9, but there are still 3 minutes left in the Michigan State basketball game, so they're still on there. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna check. I did it again. Elevator. Elevator! I'm gonna make sure I've got things set up properly for producing those stable ingots. Because I do not want to handle the semi-stable ingots or things will explode. And yes, I know AV Navy would like that, but I do not like blowing up. Okay, so I think I need to produce... Okay, I'm trying to make... What am I trying to make over here? Okay, right now you've got too much oxygen. The carbon can't get in. Carbon. This is supposed to be carbon. The recipe is locked. Why are you putting in the wrong materials? You're supposed to be making A acid. You're putting in the wrong materials. No, we need the carbon. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Game. Carbon. You're supposed to be sending in carbon to be crafting this. 4 oxygen, 8 hydrogen, and 9 carbon. Where's the carbon? Why isn't it sending the carbon? Carbon. Oh my frickin'. Is that not the recipe? It says C9H8O4. Oh, sure. Now it wants to send in carbon. But it won't process if you're filling something up that's. Oh my lord. No, I said I don't want things blowing up, even though AV Navy would like them to blow up. I do not understand what's going on here. Oh, oh, 9 with an empty one in the combiner. Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. No, I don't want you filling up anything else. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to babysit this thing. Well, this is just dumb. But now it's not feeding in any more oxygen. Okay, my volleyball match has now started. Nebraska is up 12-8 in the first set. Not yet, AV Navy, not yet. I am trying to make stable ingots. But if I pick up an unstable ingots, oh, there's carbon sitting in my. Uh, well, this isn't good. I have used up all of the hydrogen and the oxygen, but it's still feeding in carbon. Which that makes sense because I put an extra thing of carbon in there to start the whole craft. That makes total sense. So now we should be going over here. Or not yet. So I just made all of those. Good thing I came over here. Okay, now it says it's crafting mulite. Where is the recipe for mulite? Oh, right here. All right, so I need to pause this, unlock the recipe so it can change to be mulite. So it's filling in the silicon dioxide. Let's see if this one breaks too. How's our other crafting doing? Crystal matrix is stuck again, maybe? This one still has 3,000 to go. Ooh. Well, that one says it's crafting 9. Should be on the last one. Alumina oxide. So I've unlocked. Okay, wait. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not right. Oh, my lord. Mulite. Mulite. One silicon dioxide to 2 aluminum oxide. Silicon dioxide, aluminum oxide. Okay, wait. I can't lock the recipe while it's feeding things in. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And I lost some of the materials because it made basalt. This is a match between number 2 and number 12. And so far in the first set, it's all Nebraska. Oh my gosh, it's 18 to 8. I'm going to have to make some more materials to make up for that I lost. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Yes, there is still time for me to mess up and have an explosion. Stop. One silicon dioxide. Two of those make mulite. Open recipe selection. Stable ingot. No. MULL. Mulite. Lock recipe. There. That's what we want. I have messed this up so badly. Alright, that's not going to work. Do we have more silicon dioxide? Hopefully. Silicon. No. How much am I going to need? Looks like I'm going to need quite a bit. I'm going to need like 2 stacks of silicon dioxide? That doesn't make sense. And there's no crafting CPUs available. I don't know what this one is. I'm going to cancel it. How much still need 50 more millite. Okay, hang on. I'd rather make more than I need. Just in case. Looks like I'm going to have a lot more than I need, but that's okay. It'll sit in the system. We may need it later. The important thing is, did I have enough to progress the craft? I'm missing 2. Okay, so that means I am missing now. I need the aluminum oxide. Now, I've got aluminum oxide. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to put you and you. I have this feeling that this craft has just gotten broken. Because this still says it's making the A acid. And I know we are not making the A acid. And it still says it's making hydrogen. And I know we're not still making hydrogen. We're already up to this part. Making the semi-stable ingots that's going to become the stable ingots. So I'm like, Okay, so then this is going to pause. And I'm going to open the recipe selection. And now I'm going to change it to be a stable ingot. Unlock recipe. Stable ingot. Okay, so we're doing this, putting that in the system. Why is that stuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can only fix one thing at a time. No, you can't. I can't take these out. Oh, Lord. AB Navy may get her boom. Have a good night, Potox. Why did it put 2 in at once? Okay, the 8 crystal matrix have finally finished. I can take them out and put them in there. There is the first of our stable ingots done. Okay, there's 2. Why didn't the other 10 craft? It should have automatically crafted the 10 it needs to do this. Why didn't it do that? I'm so confused right now. Okay. Canceling that one. Obviously something has gone horribly wrong. It doesn't see that it has the acylic acid that I made. But I made it. It doesn't see that I made it. Oh, son of a... We sat here and made it. I babysat this machine while we made it. Where did it go? And it did craft the semi-stable ingots, because now I have 20 of them. And one that's about to explode. Great. Okay, so now I need to make helium. Oh, this is stupid. Well, I definitely do not have boron. Sodium will get me boron or neon. Do I have sodium? No. How about neon? No. I mean, I could do it with carbon. I would just need to break down carbon. I could do it with carbon. So if I use carbon in in fission, I get 2 lithiums. And then I can use the fission there gets me helium and hydrogen. It is not an elegant solution, but it will get me there. And I do have a lot of carbon. That's the helium I want, so I'll take that out of the recipe, put that back. Oop. Okay. I had lithium and helium already in there. Why isn't it not registering lithium from carbon as a way of getting helium? I may have to do this in steps. I don't want to do it in steps. I want it now. Okay, so that time it worked. Oh man, this is gonna take so long. And it's not draining. Hey, what a thought. Maybe, it could actually run? Oh, you were in here from before and didn't run. Oh, man. That's why the previous recipe was stuck, because this wasn't generating the hydrogen because the pipe wasn't connected. Urgh! I get it now. I have to use some of my precious time. Go, go, go. Ah, didn't quite get it all done. Try and get it all done this round, please. Pretty please. I wish the damn pipes would connect properly to the multi-block. That is so frustrating. Oops. How are you still populating lithium? Let me guess. You're all messed up again. Why, look at that. Called that one. Like, what are you doing? Stop. I have to do the same thing I did before. I think he probably could handle Greg Tech very well, yes. No, I don't want you filling more oxygen. I want you filling hydrogen or carbon. Those are the two you're allowed to fill. Okay, a little more tickle. I didn't want to have to use my time on a bottle on this. Stupid game. Come on, game, let's go. What I also don't like about it is the fact that it only empties like one of the two slots really fast and the other one not so much. We didn't even get through all of them. Oh my gosh, and now you're trying to fill with more helium. Really? No. You're supposed to be filling with carbon. Oh my gosh. Combiner, why are you so stupid? It's because the order in which they're in the barrels. Okay, I have carbon in there now. You should be filling carbon. No, I just want you holding carbon. I'll take care of the rest because you suck at it. No. Oh, I hate to have to babysit this. The recipe is locked, but it still tries to fill that fourth slot. I don't understand why it's doing that. It should not be doing that. Second set is much closer, tied at 14. Checking how this is going. Over here. Oh, we're getting in the home stretch. We're down to under 500 left of the printed logic circuits to craft. Oh god, there's still 22,000 of these to go. I didn't notice that. That's gonna take forever. No, I didn't want you sending oxygen through. Bad game. Told you, you can't be trusted with doing it right. Oh, and then I messed it up. There's some more in there. There's more hydrogen, but where's the oxygen? Oh, here it comes. Why is it sending it so... I don't get this game. Why is it doing this? No, you need to be sending carbon. Carbon! Only carbon! No! Carbon! Only carbon! Seriously, stop! No! Oh my god. Game, stop. Why? All I want is for you to send carbon. Nothing but carbon. No. Oh, this game is getting me very frustrated. Why, when this recipe is locked, is it continuing to put stuff in that 4 slot? It's sending the oxygen through like it's sending the exact amount it's needing for one item. But it's like now I need it to send me just the carbon because it sent me so much hydrogen and so much oxygen earlier. It's like, because I still have way too much hydrogen. No. How are we doing on... Oh, look, we've already crafted 4 of the 10 we are needing. No blowing up. No, don't. Why are you doing this to me? I don't want to blow up. I don't want to blow up. I don't want to blow up. Stop! See, now I'm going to have to bring those through manually and risk blowing up. Why are you doing this to me? See, look at that. Oh, why did I do them all at once? That was stupid. Oh my god. Oh no, I did the wrong machine. Whew. That was close. Well, that nearly had an explosive reaction. No. No. Stop. No, stop it. No, I wanted you to be feeding me carbon, but you have to feed the carbon only in the right place. No. Oh my god. This machine's driving me nuts. Stop it. Okay, I got 4 things of hydrogen and 1 thing of oxygen. And we know 1 thing of carbon is the one I started with, so I can put that one away. We have 8 done. We're almost there. It says I have to craft 51 more. Oh my gosh, 51 more. No. Is it still counting that I'm doing them? 46, 45, yeah, it's still counting that I did them. I still feel like I have way too much hydrogen. Okay, stop sending me some though. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe? I may have been overly ambitious in my hopes of getting a compressor tonight. I got sidetracked by the issues with our crafting capabilities that really derailed me. I don't know why I have so much extra hydrogen. Oh, because it's twice as much hydrogen as it is to oxygen. Okay, that makes sense. We might be all right then. See, if I was using something like XNet, it would be a more controlled input than what I have now. At least I think it would. Oh, this second set's going really down to the wire. It's 23-22 Nebraska. Oh, now 23 all. We might be going to extra points. Ooh, Oregon got set point. Okay, so that says it's done. So now I actually have 11. 12. Perfect. 12 stable ingots. Boom. All right. So let's look at what we have here. So we've got everything on the outer ring is done. We have our stable ingots and our singularities. We have our shub. We have our flux. So now the only thing we have left is the neutronium blocks. Yes? Yes. Okay, so we need to go see how the compressors have been doing over here in Alfheim. So there was one ingot in here when we left. Oh! Hello! There's 141 of them here now. Hello! I'm very happy to see you. Okay, things I was not expecting. Oh, Nebraska is challenging the last play on whether there was a touch or a no touch. The ball went long. With the ingots we already had in the system and what we have there, 18 blocks. Oh, holy cow! We only needed 8. We've got enough to make 2. Holy cow! I didn't even need to use my time in a bottle. Yippee! Okay. This is great. Okay. Again, this is going to be another one we definitely want to record that pattern. Nebraska won the challenge, so instead of it being a set point for Oregon, it's going to be set point for Nebraska. Oh my goodness. Nebraska is 3 for 3 on challenges in this match. Wow. What a huge momentum swing that is. Instead of being 24-23 Oregon, it's 24-23 Nebraska, and Nebraska will be serving for the second set. Huge dig by Lexi Rodriguez. Oh! Oregon with a great dig down, a great spike down the line to tie it up at 24. Okay, so we're going to get our packager and our unpackager. Put them in place and go to the next slot. It's already set for extreme. Point Nebraska, second set point. And I'll get everything out of my backpack. Doot, 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 doot. And then we need 8 of those, and we'll put the rest in the backpack. Okay. We're going to come in here. Off the block and out. Nebraska wins set 2, 26-24. Slight intermission here before we play the third set, which is perfect for me to make the compressor. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to have to pay attention here. So it is the corundum, hopper's corundum. So do this slowly so I don't mess up. Corundum, corundum, corundum. See, and I already messed up. Corundum, corundum, corundum. And then we have hopper, hopper, hopper. And then we're going to have the same thing on the bottom. Corundum, 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 corundum. And on the bottom, it's upper, upper, upper. And I missed a spot here. Okay. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so now up the side is going to be crystal matrix, white corundum, crystal matrix, carbonite, crystal matrix, carbonite, crystal matrix. Okay, so it is crystal matrix, 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 crystal matrix. And then in the center block are these. And then we have white corundum, right corundum, right corundum, right corundum. Yep, there. Okay. And then we know our flux compressor goes right in the very center. And then we have our neutron blocks form the cross in the center from that. Okay. And then we finish the cross off with the singularities. So that's here, 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 and here. Okay. And then we're going to have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to have our shub ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and there's the compressor. And this one is going to require 2. We're going to hit save. Bring these out. Put 1 here. Put this here. Increase the tracker count to be 2. Then in here, we're going to go U, 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 U. So then we should be able to come over here. Neutronium compressor. 1. Oop, I didn't put the flux compressor in. Hang on. Boop. Okay, now compressor. There we go. Everything's already in the system, so it should be easy peasy. Poof. Compressor! Compressor! The singularities are unlocked! We did it! Holy cow. Okay. Oh, my mind is blown. Okay. So, Grinch can get us the 3rd one. And like I said, Akumadori is going to get us the 4th one. We can also now make the Endist Pearl. So we'll be able to add that recipe to our collection of crafts and get that craft done. Okay. So do this. I want to see how fast these things are, or how not fast they are. So let's try hooking one up over here at the chickens, just for comparison's sake. So, how should we do this? I think we have the most channels over here. So let's put okay. So let's get a pattern provider. Oh, I can't make a pattern provider because the things are all tied up here. Let me, let me do this. Cancel that. Let me make third set is getting underway. Come on, go down the elevator. Let's say I've got why is it not sending more of these through faster? I do not understand. Okay. Thank you very much. And I elevator. Elevator. Okay. If I put that there, and I get that there, and I get myself an upgrade to bring the completed item out to go back into inventory when it's done. And then I get a cable to connect you here. Then, now this thing doesn't show it needs power. No power? I don't remember. Let's give her a go. Gold Singularity. Iron Singularity. Copper Singularity. Coal Singularity. And Redstone Singularity. These are the 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that make up this, the Minecraft's agglomerate matter number 1. So that's that family of singularities. So we'll put all of those in there. Then if I say I would like to make a gold singularity, well, I know that's not right. Each one of these should be 4269. 4269. Set. Okay. Do this. This. 4269. Set. This. This. 4269. Set. This. This. 4269. Set. Save. This. This. 4269. Set. Okay, so that should be... Alright. Try this again. Gold Singularity. One of them for 4,269 raw gold to craft one Singularity. Go. It's feeding it in. It shows it will make a gold singularity. That's not an unreasonable speed. So far, set 3 is another close one. It's 9-8 Nebraska. So far, the speed on this is not unreasonable. I was afraid that the tick lag would be like so horrific that I could not possibly set these up here in the twilight. But this isn't bad. Because if I can get these automated, then I could set, like I've set up one that has the pattern for all 5 of that family. I can set up another one for another family, another one from another family, and then I can have these things running to do like 10 or 20 singularities at a time and work on it like when I'm at work or overnight when I'm sleeping and just have them generating the singularities when I have the inputs completed, because there are several of the singularities where I have sufficient resources to make a full 2 stacks of singularities, no problem. I can just get it done, have the 2 stacks of singularities in the system ready to go. And then we can turn our attention to working on these other singularities, which are going to take some time, like pneumaticrap. Nah, that's going to take some time. Probably a lot of it, because I have to set up those darn pressure machines and automate them, and yeah. I automated one of them for the first time with refined storage in E6E. So hopefully I can figure out how to do it in AE2, because I'm going to need at least 4 of them. So I'm going to have to dig out that room a lot to put 4 more pressure chambers in there. Because I need 1 for transistors, 1 for capacitors, 1 for uh 1 for transistors, 1 for capacitors, 1 for something related to PCBs, I think. I don't remember what the other ones were. What are the other ones? Uh, See, it's pneumatic crap. I don't want to think about it. Especially at 10:30 on a work night. I just want to be the first to get a singularity crafted. I admit it. I freely admit it. I want to be first. I'm so competitive, it sucks. JC is going to craft a mountain of them on Saturday. He will be a machine going through these singularities after Saturday. So then I'm going to fall woefully behind. Hey, Oregon set a program record for attendance with 8566 tonight. Good for them. Nebraska does tend to set records wherever they go because people want to come see us. I would not be surprised if Washington sets a record tomorrow night. No, Saturday night. I can stay up late Saturday night though, because Nebraska doesn't have a game this week. We have another bye week, which I forgot Nebraska has 2 bye weeks in football each season now. I had forgotten. So I got really confused. before we head out to sunny LA to play USC. Oh boy. No pressure. We're just trying to get that 6th win. No pressure. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. Now, I did not put the upgrade in there yet. Because if I put that upgrade in there, it might pull out the inputs, and I only want it to pull out outputs. So I want to wait until after it's finished putting everything in. There's one output there, it'll pull it out, and then I can set a filter to only have it pull out singularities. And I'll do the same thing for each of the other ones as I do them. Here we come. Almost there. Okay, there it is. So then we're going to go, oh, not that. I want the pipe wrench. Pipe wrench. Pipe wrench, where are you? I need you. Okay, so then pipe wrench will be here. Oh. Okay. And then we'll do that. Our first singularity. Okay, we'll do that. Add singularity. Submit. And we get another singularity. Sweet. Which of course means Grinch is going to give me a singularity. Perfect. Oh my gosh, our first singularities. I'm so excited. And now I can repeat that for each one of these. And we'll have the entire set done. And I think once we have the entire set done, that should unlock... Oh, now I gotta find it. Oh, tell me you're not. Well, it is serving a purpose because you're filling the network up. You're doing a wonderful job following instructions. I appreciate you very much. Let me come see if the network is full. If the altar is still draining, then the network is not full yet. The craft is done, but the network is obviously still empty. Let me grab the sigil and see what our situation is. Whoop. A moment. This one here. Our current essence in the system is 281,661. And I believe our network holds 1,000,000? Um, 1, 2, 3. That's, yeah, that looks right. 300. No, actually, I think it's 10 million. But at 300,000, I think we're good to go. You could stop with the stabby stabs and go work on other things now. Thank you very, very much for being so diligent. And bloody. That should keep us nice and full for quite a while. Because I am going to need more crystal ingots here to make more machines. And so we'll probably have to do some more stabbing at some point. Okay. So where is Minecraft's agglomerate matter number 1? Here. So these are the 5 singularities we're going to make, and they get combined to make the agglomerate matter number 1 in this multi-block, which I haven't made yet. So yes, we have another multi-block we're going to have to make. And we still have to make enough of all of the death, famine, war, and conquest ingots so that we can make the 4 armors. So I can put those in for our infinity ingot, or infinity armors. Which... Ooh, yeah, there's many things left before we can do that. I need to run the math and see how much of those we need to make. This is great. So there's 2 of these collections that I already have all the supplies for that I can do. So I can do all 5 of these, and I can do all 5 of these. So there's 2 that I can finish. Then I can also do the electron tubes. I can do cobalt, amethyst bronze, manulian, steel leaf. There's a couple of these other ones I had done. Nitro I had done. I can't remember where I left off in my chickens. There's a few more of these that I have the 600,000 inputs finished on. So I was trying to work my way through the chickens to get to 600,000 inputs of the base items for the ones that were just chickens. And I still have a bunch of those to go. Where's my list? Where did my list go? Oh no, I may have lost the list. That's not good. Where did I put the list? Oh, there's the list. So I did gold, iron, copper, coal, redstone, compressed iron, cobalt, manulian, amethyst, bronze, steel leaf, niotic, silicon, fluix and certus. I have enough. I think they just need to be processed into the right form. And that's where I got sidetracked with sweater orders. So this is great. So I can set these up, plug them in right here because I have plenty of channels, and we can get these balls rolling. Like I said, I can get them running to work while I'm at work. And we'll have a bunch of singularities done, hopefully, when next we stream on Saturday. We should hopefully have these 2 sets of quests done. Now, I don't know whether I'll do all 2 stacks of them between now and Saturday, or if I'll just do a couple of each. And then I'll wait and do the full stack later. But I do need to get the rest of the chickens done, so I may prioritize the chickens after I get the first part of this done. But yeah, I think Saturday I'm going to try and work on Draconic, see if we can knock out those quests. We'll do some more work on these. We'll see how many more compressors we can get made. Oh, how exciting! And then we'll see what other sections we need to work on, production lines and things of that nature. But folks, we have almost made it 3.5 hours, and it is a work night. My match is almost over. It is 23-16 in the third set. Nebraska's just a couple of points from sweeping Oregon, number 12 Oregon, on their home court, which will be a very impressive feat if they are able to pull this off. And then they'll have a couple of nights rest before they play at Washington. So I will finish watching the end of this match. I hope you have enjoyed tonight's stream. I am extremely happy we have our 3 advanced compressors are now at work pumping out those neutronium ingots, and we have our first 2 compressors ready to get to work making us singularities, and I have the first one plugged into the system and it's working. Yay! So that is good news, and I'm also pretty contented with the speed at which that produced a singularity. So pretty happy overall with that, and I hope you'll come back on Saturday for our next Ragnamod stream. District will be up and running again for his normal stream schedule, I believe, this week. So he'll have Planet Crafter on Friday night. He'll have FTB Skies on Saturday. JC will have his Ragnamod 7 adventures on Saturday afternoon. I'll be Saturday evening. And then District will have his Ragnamod 7 adventures on Sunday. So, tons of Minecraft fun to be had this weekend. You don't want to miss it. Thank you again for hanging out with me this evening. I do appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Oops. Match point, and there it is. Nebraska sweeps Oregon. Well done, ladies. Well done. Oh, awesome, awesome. Perfect time there to wrap up our stream so I can get to bed at a relatively reasonable hour. So, thank you again for hanging out. I look forward to more adventures with you on Saturday, and hopefully, I will have a lot more of the compressors in place and more singularities to show off with you. So, everybody, have a great rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever in the world you may be, and we'll catch you Saturday. Good night, everybody.